Hi guys, this is May. The reason why we said long delays because we want to make sure we got everybody on the same page together. There is a criminal investigation in effect, and I want to share it with you. It's regarding the fact is that a group of people are illegally frauding me and putting my email, personal phone number, address onto the internet without proper legal consent. I mentioned this briefly, and I have some information for you. I can figure out where I put it. Yeah, here it is. The officer in charge of the case is Mike Gagney of the Winchester Police Department. His number is 860-379-2721, and the case ID is 17-3438. He's looking for information of who's calling all these people illegally calling my phone number without my consent, and the harassing, the crank calls, the cranky emails, trying to make it look like I'm soliciting various things. Trying to call universities in my name, trying to order masseuses in my name, constantly calling my number looking for pizzas. So if you have, and you want to make a personal, private issue with him, you can talk to Mr. Mike Gagney of the Winchester Police Department, and the phone number for that is 860-379-2721, and the case number is 17-3438. I have attempted to call a few of the schools back. I cannot give me much except they gave me one person's name, which is a Sandy Graham. Whoever Sandy Graham is, if you please could contact the Winchester Police Department, because you're just as much a victim as me, because obviously they are either created names out of the woods or whatever. Donna Schmidt is also a person of interest, as she reminded me here today that she is indeed the ringleader for the Justice for Trudy camp that has gotten this whole thing started from the beginning. So, Mrs. Schmidt, you are a person of interest and will be involved. You will be contacted by the Winchester Police Department, and as soon as I contact Mr. Gagney with your contact phone number, which you did give me, so I do have your phone number, and you will be notified, be in contact with the inspector, Mr. Mike Gagney of the Winchester Police Department. Anybody else, let me just remind you all, what you're doing is illegal. It goes beyond anything. It's actually a form of cyberbullying that you're accusing me of doing. However, the difference is that I did not support the cyberbullying at the time, and I kept saying that over and over again. One of the gentlemen there, I forgot his name right now, agreed that I did not do any cyberbullying myself. Rather was innocently kind of caught in the crosshairs of that event. I will be giving to Mr. Gagney some of the information of how to reach Miss Donna Schmidt, so that she, of course, can clear the air with the Winchester Police Department, but also will have a chance to speak on her own behalf as well. If you have any other information about this issue, this is a felony. This is a federal offense. It involves the Federal Bureau of Investigation because it crosses state lines. You guys can do anywhere, as it's based in California, penal code can do anywhere from 6 to 10 years in the county pokey. In Connecticut doesn't have county jails, but we do have similar laws for cyberbullying in the state of Connecticut, as well as fraud. So please be aware that even though some of you may think this is funny, this is a really serious thing, because the Federal Bureau of Investigation will come to your home and they will question you and they will cuff you and stuff you, and they will prosecute you to the full extent of state and federal and local laws of the state of Connecticut in Litchfield County in the town of Winstead. So, and yes, because it is going across state lines, you will be extradited to Connecticut to face trial if you are indeed responsibly the ones that are doing this action. If you are not responsible, but you do know who they are, and you want to give some information to Mr. Gagne, he certainly could use that information again. Make sure I got the right information. Yes, I do. I got a ton of phone numbers here. His client, again, the case number is 17-3438 in the Winstead Police Department. Mr. Gagne, Mr. Mike Gagne, is the officer investigating. That's spelled Gagne. It's kind of an unusual name, but that's his name, okay? And the Winchester Police can be called at 860-379-2721. Again, that's 860-379-2721. If you do know of who's doing this and you want to go ahead and talk to Mr. Gagne personally, it would be much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching this. If you definitely would like to have a chance to kind of get yourself off the hook, just stop with your actions. No questions asked by me. You don't need to worry about getting cuffed and stuffed, at least, unless your friends don't rat on you or something like that. But just stop calling me that much. We will be changing our phone numbers anyway, so therefore there will be no reason for you to call us anyway. But for now, I want to thank you all. It's a hot day. It's a miserable day because it's hot, and I'm not really doing too well right now with the heat. And this is just one additional thing that has been driving me crazy all day. So, Ms. Schmidt, as far as I said, you are a person of interest. You will be contacted by the Winchester Police Department, and I do have the phone number that you called me from, so I do know that, and I will definitely be passing that phone number along to Mr. Mike Gagne. Thank you very much. Bye bye, guys. Yeah, I know. I gotta let this tape run for a few minutes. So, let's run the tape for a few minutes. Oh, wait, here's the weather. Okay.